What's up, creeps, and welcome to the 2025 finale of After Dark. We have made it a whole year, and we're ready to put 2025 in the coffin. Tonight, as usual, I have guests. I'm sure you've seen them around the internet and around here on After Dark. So I want you to give them a big welcome when we come back. But I want to make sure, grab something to snack on, grab a cup of coffee. We're going to say thank you, of course, to our 2025 guests. And then we're going to roll into the 2025 second annual horror Halloween trivia. And we're going to see who reigns supreme this year. Of course, we have our returning champion. So I can't wait to see how she does. So creeps, let's get started and welcome to the Creepy Confidential After Dark finale. Sup, creeps, and welcome to Creepy Confidential. Is Mothman really a supernatural force predicting impending doom? Did Apollo 11 really land on the moon in 1969? Did you find out if that was a cult that was living just 2 doors down that you waved to every single day when you got your mail? If these are the things you ponder when you should be sleeping, then I would like to welcome you to Creepy Confidential. I'm your host, Noelle, your resident weirdo Wisconsinite. I open case files on my favorite cryptids, cults, conspiracies, and other worldly creepy, with new cases, live broadcasts, and local lore. Some stories have been lost with time. Others are perhaps still happening today in your local communities, right up under your very creepy noses. So get ready, creeps. It's Creepy Confidential. Sup, creeps? Hi. As you can see, Creep Nation, I have some friends with me this evening. I am very excited to introduce. So I'm kind of going to go around here like stars here. So first in the middle. Oh, I'm so glad. Look at her this year. We have the Supreme. We have Josephine, the Supreme, our reigning champion. Welcome to After Dark. And then over here, debuting a new mask, a new look. Oh man, is he scary. We have Mr. Nick, part 1 of the Toxic Icon duo. We are here. Thank you, Nick.
You can't hear.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to do this. So glad to be on again.
Thank you. And then with her very cool hair on recently as well, we have Miss Strange Talk. Oh, I love it. She has our creepy clown here this evening.
It actually matches my hair.
I love it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that both of you guys so far, hope you test your chances at our trivia tonight. And then we have, of course, not last, of course, we have Mr. YerrtyG, who seems to have dropped off.
No introductions necessary.
No introduction needed. He's out.
He will, technical difficulties. That's it.
He will hopefully join us back. He has had some little issues here. So when he comes back, the father of darkness, YerrtyG, he is the other half of the Toxic Icon duo, which I am stoked. Everybody here has been on After Dark. I'm so excited to have you guys back. Thank you.
We're excited.
Oh, he's back. So we're going to be going back and forth here, trying to get him back in. YerrtyG, you missed your introduction, but you're here. The father of darkness. Welcome.
Hello.
Yes. I love it. I love everyone. It's dressed up this year. This is very, very cool.
It's so much better than last year. We got you.
We're doing fantastic this year. And then of course,
a reason to dress up.
Yes,
you don't have to dress up like a clown at all.
Like, isn't that the best part of Halloween? Like, we just get creative.
Absolutely. And then, of course, this year I have a different character. Usually I create my own, but I have brought back our Sweeney Todd.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hopefully my friend here will be giving 2025 the closest shave they've ever had.
Yes,
and we'll say goodbye. So let's see. I know we have some comments coming in here. Alyx, looks like you have somebody you know. It says, Alyx, you look amazing. I'm going to turn on the comments here, so hopefully they'll come on the screen. You look amazing. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I am very excited. Okay, good. Comments are now going to flow over there in the corner, so we'll be able to see them. Very, very excited about that. So as we roll in, I want to first start this evening before we get into the fun and festivities. I want to make sure that I say thank you to the people that have joined us this year in 2025, the guests that have been on. Everyone here is on our little slideshow here that we're about to do.
Aww.
So I always, pretty much everybody knows I love to make little slideshows and be able to show off my nerdy skills. So I want to start off again by saying thank you. I know you guys have joined me this year. It was amazing to have new guests, and we have some other After Dark guests that I want to make sure that I highlight this evening. So our January guest was Leslie and Stephen Shaw. They are the authors of Who They Are and What They Are Up To. These guests was actually one of the first, I'll say alien content that we saw on the show. They are authors of this book, and they have been studying the UFO phenomenon, had so many experiences, and I made sure I put their information there on the screen. So if you're listening, Leslie and Stephen, thank you so much for taking a chance and sending me your wonderful book. Absolutely love it. Now, this one, you guys might not know these people. So those dweebs, they're kind of they do paranormal and many other things. They are a group of friends who roll that D20 of fate and just enjoy many subjects, including subjects of the Fortean variety. Now, I know in the comments here this evening, we have Mr. Techno Wizard. He is also a D&D fan. So we got a chance to, he was a guest last year. So it was very, very cool.
He did dress up last year. He did.
He did. He had on a cape, and I loved it. Thank you.
I love all D&D players, so.
We're all, it's like we seem to cross-reference. Now, you might recognize these two dudes here, Just saying. We have them in the house this evening. The Toxic Icon consists of the duo Nick White and YerrtyG, and they are a pair of haunt actors from St. Louis, Missouri, specializing in life and culture in the haunt and horror industry. What a treat that I got to show this picture and use it for the promo.
So
we had a blast. We had a blast. It's awesome.
Yes, we did.
Thank you. This was the first time I had been able to talk about my past haunt life on the show. So it was a treat. Really was a treat. Thank you, guys. You guys always bring it. I love the looks you guys have.
And I love that you have different costumes on here versus the picture.
Yeah, they change it up.
Always
they
trying to
switch
switch it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And they are, can you guys tell the Creep Nation, because you guys are both haunting this year, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you guys at this year?
At the darkness.
You're both at the darkness? Cool.
Yep. The Darkness on the House, St. Louis, Missouri. Been running since 1993. And we're in our 32nd, 33rd year of fear, somewhere in there.
Yeah, 32nd.
Very cool. And I have, for those of you guys that are maybe listening to this afterwards, or if you're checking it out, I have tagged their Instagram, because that tends to be the place that the most cool content kind of flows in and out of there. So I wanted to make sure that I put that up there on the screen for everybody. Now, the next one, this was Joanna's. She was so excited to talk about dreams. So Coven of Screams, this was the first time the live stream had a theme. So that was very exciting. Usually it's kind of a freehand, we just kind of talk, get things out. So this one was called The Dream Screen, was recounting an interpretation of our graphic dreams. That was also the first time I ever had to put a mature audience on there. So that was fun.
That got a little wild, I can't lie.
Yeah, because we were talking about some pretty dark stuff. And this was actually a follow-up to those that are listening and tuning in. This was actually a follow-up to an actual episode called What Dreams May Come. And that was a good kind of pairing. So I've also tagged Coven of Screams information on there too. So thank you again, Joanna and Coven of Screams for coming in and checking it out. It was very fun. And Bad Witches Productions, if you guys are watching this, I thank you so much. They actually had contacted and wanted to talk about their new film. They're doing a horror movie that I believe they're filming or just wrapped filming. So Bad Witches Productions is a femme-led indie production company. They kind of wanted to do that girls club. Aurora and Fanny tuned in from overseas. It was like 1:00 in the morning. So thank you, Fanny, for doing that. And we discussed, like I said, their up-and-coming movie called Vessel. So I've tagged their website. It was about paranormal experiences and how it kind of inspired the film. So I'm excited to see that film. So horror films, this one's going to be for you guys.
Woo!
And then another one that Joanna, you've been on here several times.
Listen, I'm here. I'm here.
But we also featured Strange Talk. So Alyx of Strange Talk, who had been on her own episode previously as well. So both of these guests returned to discuss the panel, the Phantom Focus panel that we did this year at GhouliCon. Thank you. That was a lot of fun, both of you.
Fun.
We also talked about, we did a paranormal trivia there as well. And we did a live Zener card reading, which was very, very fun. I suck at it. You gals did fantastic.
We got one at the same time.
We did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You both did. It was outstanding. Loved
I'm
it.
pretty sure, was it the star that we both were like, star?
Yeah, star.
Yes,
And it was
really
both
was.
the sI'm yet to get one. I do not have good ESP abilities. So
Okay, maybe you'll get one tonight. Maybe we'll just do
maybe.
one.
Right. I think I won't have my Zener cards up here tonight.
Yeah, I was like, do I have it here? But I don't think I have.
So then now we have Stories in the Cemetery. These guys were fairly recent. Now, they are a paranormal company that's based out of Charleston, but actually they're moving to Pittsburgh. They're going to be closer to me, which is fantastic. And they offer an interactive ghost hunting experience where you are the ghost hunter. So instead of like a ghost tour, he takes everybody out with equipment. So it's very cool. Nicholas McGurr is the lead investigator and the owner. And then Josh Amon also joined us as well. And I wanted to make sure I featured the Paranormal Investigators Almanac, because there is a good chance you might see something soon with yours truly. So I'm excited about that.
Okay, girl.
Not that I wrote my own, that he reached out to me. So we'll talk about that hopefully when it comes. And then one of the last ones I did was Mr. Jerry Millwood. This is the first time I ever had any sort of like Bigfoot creature content. So that was very
really
cool. A lot of
enjoyed this
firsts.
one.
I did too. I was very happy he said yes. And so he shared experiences with cryptids and other creatures. And then he also did a live reading of his own horror poem that he wrote called The Haunted Whale of Appalachia. It made your hair stand up. It was outstanding. And then, so do you like this one, Nick? What was kind of your favorite part about that?
So it was very informative for me because I always found the Appalachian horror to be very interesting, but I didn't know exactly where to start with my research on it. So this felt like a good entryway because I felt like the guests really talked about it from a broad perspective and then kind of pulled you in with more details and such as it went along. Yeah, so that's what I really liked. It was a good starting point.
I liked he had lots of references, which was very good.
Yeah, definitely.
And I put he's kind of primarily on TikTok and YouTube, so I made sure that I put those up there as well. So, and then last we had gigs. Kim, if you're watching tonight, I wanted to make sure I shouted you out. A huge thank you to Kim. We were actually supposed to have 3 of the original members, but at the last minute, Kim is the one who showed up. So I was very, very excited. So we did a reunion and evidence showcase. So there's a lot to look at if you decide you guys want to go back. And I have tagged our old kind of information, Gigs Paranormal, which might be used in the future. Might be kind of fun. So we just want to thank everybody who's been on even in the past. Beyond that, thank you guys for such a great season. It's so fun having different guests on, especially because we're from all over the place.
We are.
And then there's a few cool things that happened this year. This was awesome. The GhouliCon I have it here. The 2025 Best Horror Podcast. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I just went there to dress up. So
no, you had people stop you. You literally had people stop you in the street and said, "Let me get a picture, girl."
Yeah. Yep. At the hotel out front. It's wild. Yeah. The Madam Creep's a cool character. I like that. And then just a brief shout out because this just this took a long time. I entered the Face of Halloween. We raised a lot of money for the Starlight Children's Foundation. And they just finished. Well, for me, I came in third place in the quarterfinals. I wanted to make sure I thank you, every single person who voted and gave a donation, because those kids, you get to see that they have lots of issues they need help with. So I was very grateful that happened. Now, if you guys, I think a question I have about After Dark, do you have something that you each enjoyed the most about After Dark?
I say when me and you did, obviously when me and you did our dream sequences, because we've had conversations just about our dreams, and just to be able to like do an actual episode on it was really fun. It felt like girl talk.
Yeah.
Creepy girl talk.
We were in front of everybody. It was great.
Yeah.
I think dreams are so crazy.
Dreams are so much fun. I literally keep a journal of all my weird dreams, and we all need to talk dreams too, because it's just so fun and so weird.
And they are. And Miss Strange Talk is actually slated to come on and do a dream screen with us for the 2026 season. So you guys are going to want to look out for that.
Ma'am.
Ready.
I've got so many weird dreams to tell you all about.
Girl, I don't sleep.
He's ready.
I go in the living room.
I barely sleep, and maybe that's why my dreams are weird. I don't know.
I'm looking at the wrong person, girl.
This is not a dream that there's nothing to interpret here, but I had a dream once that involved the Power Rangers and a hamster, and I'm like, what is that? What is that?
I can tell you right now, that is not in any of the books I have.
And that's why I was like, how do you do dream interpretation on that?
Power Rangers and a hamster.
We have to dive into some other. What are the colors of the dream? That's what we had to talk about last time.
That's what we did. Yep.
I have a lot of tsunami dreams, a lot of water dreams, and then I also have dreams that are just full on movies. So that's why I keep a dream journal where I'm like, oh, I'll watch that movie.
You're like, that needs to be a movie.
Yeah. Well, I actually said that I had a dream recently that I was like, I'd watch that movie. And then I went, I guess I kind of did.
What about you, Yerty? Was there anything that if you had to say kind of what stands out most about your After Dark experience?
So, to be honest, it is before the show actually happens. So I like the fact that you were extremely structured.
Oh.
You have an itinerary. That is one of the most professional things in the content space that I've ever seen.
Oh, well, I did not expect that answer. Thank you.
I would like to second, third, and fourth that you are 100%. You got slideshows. You email me beforehand, make sure everything's good. You're like, check in 15 minutes beforehand. Like, you were so on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because Nick and I, anytime we have a guest, we reach out via email. And I looked at the email you sent. I said, man, Nick, we got to step our game up, bro.
We did, and that conversation did happen.
That's cool. Well, I didn't even think people thought about that. So cool. I'm glad that you had a good experience with that. I think if people know what to expect, they can just have a good time and not focus on anything else. So
yes,
very cool. Nick, do you have anything you wanted to add about something you want to see or something that you thought you really liked?
Yeah. One thing about what I really liked was you allowed for Yerty and I to dive into our craft and really talk about the ins and outs of what we do. Specifically, there's a section in the episode that we did with you where I'm talking about a different character that I want to try because I don't want to get burnt out on one. Mm-hmm. And then I think there was a section where I talked about timing in the haunted house and how you have to get the effective scare. A lot of people think that we just dress up and we just go in there and just wild out, but it's a lot more technical than that. And so I appreciate you for allowing us to really dive in, because some people are like, oh, where do you all work? all right, cool. You all hunt here. You all wear this. Cool. We appreciate you. We'll follow you. And then that's kind of it. So you allow for us to really go into it. I appreciate that. It was a lot of fun.
I loved that. Yeah, I had and this year I started the creep cards. Both of you guys got creep cards.
I did it.
And I I got to have questions. I geeked out when you guys were on. Just so you know, I was like, I never get to talk about that stuff. What creatures you're creating? Do you get burnout? Yeah, those things were like, I was so curious what you guys do as like constant professional actors, you know, like I loved that. Very, very cool. Well, thank you guys for your answers and your input. That was very nice of you, Father of the Darkness. AKA
nice
YerrtyG.
And correct.
Thank you. Well, I guess the next thing is, are you guys ready to try and go for that creepy cash prize of the 2025 horror trivia?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay. All right. That's good. So
going down, Bruja.
I know.
Yay,
I know.
Stop.
Ooh,
Party.
a little feisty already. I'm glad.
He thinks someone take that red nose off his face.
Yep. So those that are still tuning in or just joining us, I want to make sure I say this is the 2025 After Dark finale. So I'm very excited for that to get through and be able to just cut loose and have fun. But also this trivia that's about to take place, there is a cash prize on the line and there is a year's worth of bragging rights. So I hope we're ready.
It's truly been a year's worth of bragging rights. I'm just going to be honest.
Which is why you have to watch out because you're defending champ.
Yep, the defending champ.
You're going
Let me
down,
change this
champ.
real quick.
YerrtyG, stop. I'll take that nose right off your head.
Oh, hostility. I'm just going to fix this.
I'm calling Pazuzu.
Stop. I knew you would stop it. Stop.
Hold on. I'm attempting to make this thing do what it's supposed to do. Here, you guys just kind of keep talking for a second.
This is when I really wish that I could just pull scarves out or something.
No, you're freaking me out. I just hope you know this. I really just hope you know this. You're freaking me out. I hate this. I love you though.
I tried to go so non-creepy so I wouldn't scare you.
I love you so
much. The last
much.
time we were talking about your fear of clowns, I have this little eraser on my desk that's a clown. I was like, oh no. I was just looking around my room like, you couldn't be in my house. I'm so sorry.
Why do you have so many clowns at your house?
A friend of mine really likes clowns and it's become a thing and now I like clowns, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
I will say I might have said, hey, you're not scary enough. You need a scarier clown. And I will be the first to say that that's what I said.
I tamed it down a lot. It could have been a lot worse. And
okay.
Okay.
You need Art the Clown.
Stop, YerrtyG.
I actually specifically, so I've been at Scare Festival. I specifically did not wear this there because it's black and white, and I was like, everyone's gonna think I'm Art the Clown, and I am not.
Good.
Everybody would have thought you were Art.
And I saw so many Art the Clowns today, including one that was just standing behind me, and I just turned around and I was like, "Can I help you?"
Disgusting.
He wanted to give you some Art Krispies.
Right. All right, guys. So I got it already. So the very first thing I want to do before we move on, because this will be the last of the bragging rights, the horror trivia of 2024 was the Supreme. The Coven of Screams was the trivia. Yeah, that was last year, 2024. God.
Okay.
Yeah.
2025 or something now, right?
I just feel like that was so long ago.
No, that was actually it was almost a year ago. All right. So there's a couple. I made sure to put this down. So some are multiple choice, some are free form. There are no lifelines. There are no lookups. Very important. And Queen Creep holds the final say.
That's Queen.
Winner gets $40 creepy cash to wherever they want. So very
creepy
important.
Cash.
And that is cold hard cash. That is not some fake cash.
I did get $40 last year. I did.
No Monopoly money.
No Monopoly money that comes out of the creepy fund. All right. So are you guys ready for your first question?
I'm ready.
All right. Or start with some easy ones.
Are we doing like raise hand or how are we doing this?
We typically just call it out.
Okay.
Like I'll ask you guys.
Not Myrtle.
And I'll shake it up. In the PG spook movie Hocus Pocus, what are the first names of the Sanderson sisters?
Winifred, Mary, and Sarah.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know it. Are we just yelling it then?
Oh, okay. A is Sally, Marie, and Winifred. B is Winifred, Mary, Sarah. And C is Sarah, Winifred, Myrtle.
B.
All right.
B.
Everyone says B.
Even though I feel like Myrtle was a better name, I would have loved a different name.
Myrtle's a thick name.
I love Myrtle's name. I do.
Myrtle's
You are right.
Yes, I love them so much.
It is B. Winifred, Mary, and
Kathy
Sarah.
and Jamie.
Doom Buddies is in here. Hey,
Yep.
Doom Buddies.
Hello,
they were invited,
Doom
but they were busy.
Oh.
What's up,
And you guys will
buddy?
hear me. You guys will hear me read the questions because this will also be an audio podcast. So I want to make sure that people, if they're listening, hey, Doom Buddy's here. Yeah, they were busy. They had things. They're off being famous. Yep, I love it.
Hi.
So the next one. In Friday the 13th, what is the name of the summer camp where it all takes place? Remember, these are warm-ups.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah, Crystal Lake.
I'm gonna read them out.
Sorry.
A,
Oh, gosh.
Camp North Star. B, Camp Crystal Lake. Or C, Camp Anawana.
The
guys said
Avengers
B?
campus. B.
All right. Everyone says B. I'm going to go all. All right. Here we go. You are right. Camp Crystal Lake.
Camp Anawana is from Salute Your Shorts.
Yes. I was going to see if anybody got that. Thank you.
I should get extra points for that.
Don't try to cheat already. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I could give you all the actors of the Sanderson sisters. So
I know. Right. But real quick shout out.
Kathy Najimy, Sarah Jessica Parker. I know it too.
And Bette Midler.
Yeah, he knows it. Just a quick shout out. Want to send us out. We love our pets. It is true because Doom Buddies, they were invited, but they were just busy. That's nothing bad. She said we were invited, but my doggo got injured, so I'm watching. We love our doggo, so I hope they get to feeling better.
Yeah,
Poor
Feel
baby.
better, doggo.
When I
I'll
said
give
not
you some
busy,
Hello
not
Fresh
I mean,
Pet.
I'm glad you're here.
All right, so we got our next one. So, what's another name for a lycanthrope? Is it A, a vampire, B, a ghoul, or C, a werewolf?
C.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So Joe, what did you say?
C.
You said B?
C.
You said C?
Yeah. C is a cat. Don't make me
I heard say B.
Okay. Nick, what did you say?
B.
Okay. And Strange Talk?
C.
Yes. Okay. And then YerrtyG.
C.
No, he said A.
I did not.
He said A.
I heard it.
He said A. So it's A. He said A.
I like that you didn't even try to lie and say you said B.
All right.
A.
I gotta write them down so that I can tally everything up at the end. So all right. And it is C, a werewolf.
Right. What's the name of that movie?
Underworld.
Underworld taught us that they're
I
called
love Underworld
lichens.
so much. That movie's.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Lucius
So
the lichen.
where is the famous witch's chant, double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, originally from? Is it A, Ceridwen, the Irish goddess of magic and witches? Is it B, Circe, the mythological mistress of mayhem? Or is it C, the weird sisters of Shakespeare's Macbeth?
Oh.
C.
Who said B?
I said C.
C?
Shit.
I know I should get little digital buzzers for you guys. Okay, YerrtyG.
Because I feel like it is from. If I'm not C, I'm gonna go for C.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with C. C sounds the most.
Nick?
Correct.
I'm thinking C as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna write that all down.
Yeah, we gonna get $10 a piece.
We could just share it.
You are right. The Weird Sisters of Shakespeare. And this is our first treat of the night. Are we ready to cast the spell?
Ma'am.
Let's cast it.
Real quick, is anybody like a Shakespeare fan or know about Macbeth?
I
assume
know a
strange
decent amount, but I'm by no means an expert.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to read this one. So, fillet of a fenny snake in the cauldron boil and bake.
Ooh.
Eye of newt and toe of frog. Wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blind worm's sting. Lizard's leg and howlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble. Like a hell broth boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. We are all now cursed. I love this one. Yeah, Macbeth is actually a cursed play, so it's pretty interesting. All right, so here we go. Going to change it up just a little bit. In the 1979 extraterrestrial horror, Alien, what is the name of the spacecraft the crew is aboard? Is it A, the Nebuchadnezzar? Is it B, the Nostradamus? Or is it C, the Nostromo? Joe, you go first because you are our previous winner. Oh, I think you're muted.
Crickets.
Somebody had to get hit by the mute.
YerrtyG, you go first. While we're waiting.
The shit, I can't say it. A.
A, okay. And Strange Talk?
I'm gonna go B, Nostradamus.
Okay. And Nick?
I'm gonna go B, Nostradamus.
Okay.
Can y'all hear me now?
You're back.
Yay.
Just in time.
I'm gonna do A.
Okay. So nobody got this one right.
No.
Damn, guys.
I was between B and C.
It is the Nostromo. I thought it was one of those pieces of information. I get it. You're so focused on everything else, like people wouldn't know. Oh, Techno Wizard's answering the questions in the chat.
I should have listened to the chat.
He needs to be on here.
Yeah.
Ghost Dog says it's the USS GTFOH. It's the USS. Get the fuck out of here. I agree. I hate those movies.
I love them.
I have to avert my eyes. All right, here we go. Moving on. We're changing gears again. So in 1988's dark comedy Beetlejuice, the beloved Beetlejuice, how many minutes does Michael Keaton appear on screen? Is it A, 32 minutes? Is it B, 17 minutes? Or is it C, 26 minutes?
I feel like I saw a TikTok about this. I really do. I feel like I saw a TikTok.
I'm gonna go C.
Okay, YerrtyG says C. Alyx?
A.
Okay. Nick?
I'm gonna go C.
Okay. And then Joe.
I'm gonna go C too, since the Scream team decided to do C. I want to follow suit.
Man, I am stumping you guys.
Wait!
I knew it was going to be the one.
I was about to say that.
Out of the entire 92-minute film, Beetlejuice only shows up 17 minutes that you actually see him.
Damn it! I was about to say that.
Bro, I'm so mad.
I was literally about to say that too. Yeah. I'm so upset right now.
Okay. So, according to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, what is another name for an ugly or grotesque sprite that's evil and mischievous? Is it A, a goblin? Is it B, a hex? Or is it C, a ghoul?
A.
A.
Hey.
Yeah.
You guys all say A? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was easy, then I can just write it down. So this one, you guys know.
Alyx, come closer.
I love Legend. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah.
Some of my goblins.
They were so gross. The
Goblin's
goblins were just
feast.
disgusting.
And
Goblin's
is your
feast,
heart
Nick.
Black and
Yeah.
full of hate.
Black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch.
Yeah, they made
Did
them
you
so
say black as
gooey.
bitch?
I was like,
No, black as pitch.
No,
Yeah,
he said black as bitch.
no. I just realized I had like supplemental stuff here to tell you guys about these. I was so excited to have this stuff, and I forgot that I was going to tell you guys.
Here's a hot take. Trilogy of Terror is underrated.
I don't know what that is.
You know what I'm saying? Trilogy of Terror?
No, I'm not really. Remember, I'm not like a super scary people.
Look it up on YouTube.
I will. Now, this one, Blix, as we see, is a skilled huntsman and tracker and prided himself on being the most black-hearted, ruthless, and evil of the Darkness's goblins. And of course, we love the Darkness because that's another big famous one, Tim Curry, in his very famous depiction. So I had to put that one in there. All right, so here we go. What was the first horror movie to win the Best Picture Oscar? Was it A, Silence of the Lambs? Was it B, The Exorcist? Or was it C, The Shining?
See?
C?
I feel like
See The Shining.
yeah, see.
Okay, Alex, what about you?
Yeah, see.
Oh, man.
No, it's gonna.
Oh, no. Remember, if it dumps me, I'm still here.
That's fine. We'll just take over the show. It's okay.
Spinning and not you, so that's good.
There it goes.
I don't know.
It was Silence,
of the Lambs. Yes. So Silence of the Lambs, this is another one where he doesn't appear that much. So Lecter only appears on screen for 16 minutes in this entire film.
That is crazy.
3 movies have won all 5 of the big 5 Oscars. It Happened One Night in 1934, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 1975, and The Silence of the Lambs in 1991. The big 5, so they took them home all 5: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Screenplay, all in one night. It was a complete sweep.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Because I thought it. Now, The Exorcist was the first one to be nominated, but these guys were the first person. These guys were the first movie to win.
I need that movie to do
And
that.
I knew The
My
Exorcist
second
had
guess was
been
The Exorcist.
nominated.
Mm-hmm.
But
They were. I mean, they always snub horror movies because they're usually just kind of like, gore and whatnot. But this one had a lot going on. All right. So speaking of which movies, so what is widely considered the first horror movie ever made? Is it A, A Terrible Night? Is it B, The Vanishing Lady? Or is it C, The House of the Devil?
I feel just because of the title, I'm just gonna go for C. We're
gonna go for C?
I'm gonna go
Okay.
for B, The Vanishing Lady.
I'm gonna go A.
You're gonna go A. Now, YerrtyG is.
He just had to
Oh no, you.
go in and out for a second. I think
Okay, there we go. We got him.
I want to go B.
There we go.
Okay. So Joe, I was just gonna write those down. I was focusing on saving him. You said you were gonna go C though, right? So you were the one that got it right. Okay, here we go.
And bam, and bam.
Yep.
I shouldn't have doubted myself on that.
So The House of the
And
Devil
bam.
this film features a mischievous devil who appears in a medieval castle, conjures bats, ghosts, and skeletons, and ultimately gets banished by a crucifix. The director used stop motion substitution stop motion substitution, smoke, and trapdoor tricks to make objects and creatures appear and disappear. And these were techniques that actually laid the foundation for the visual effects that we see today in horror and fantasy movies.
So let me just say, the reason that I picked The Vanishing Lady was because I thought about 1950s like B-rated horror movies. And so like The Blob, The 50-Foot Woman, different movies like that. And then of course you have Psycho from, what was that, 1960, I think. But
yeah, it was a little
from a title aspect, I just interpreted something more on the lines of that to be known as something like that. But now I have to check this out. I honestly didn't even know about this one.
It's a silent film, so it's there's no talking, but they have like little music over the top, like they did back in the day.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna
like Nosferatu. Okay.
Yeah, just a little older.
The pictures before it became the talkies.
Before the talkies, yeah. So this one, you'll notice real in the background. I don't know if you can see her. So this is another creep creation. The blood ghoul is in the background.
The blood ghoul.
Yeah.
I like that.
She's creepy.
Hey, yes, ma'am.
So which horror movie franchise has the most sequels? Is it A, Nightmare on Elm Street? Is it B, Friday the 13th? Or is it C, Hellraiser? YerrtyG, you go first.
Hellraiser.
What'd you say?
Hellraiser.
Okay. And Alyx?
I am going to go Friday the 13th.
Okay. And Nick?
I'm going to go Friday the 13th.
Okay. And Joe?
Friday the 13th.
Okay. You guys are correct. That is Friday the 13th has no sequel.
You was all about
one movie.
Yeah, because
that is a list.
Hellraiser got like some sequels that went straight to DVD.
So they had it was I couldn't believe that there was that many Friday the 13th movies.
Well, technically there's 13 because of Sweet Revenge.
Is that another
movie expert on here? Because he knows a lot more about movies than I do.
That was one when you look them up, trying to track all of them. But yeah, I think that's what was on the website or whatever. So a lot going on that one. Now, this one is a true or false. Early New Englanders protected their homes by evil spirits by hiding their shoes in the walls. True or false? Joe, you go first.
Oh, shit.
True.
Okay. Nick?
True.
Okay. Alyx?
True.
True.
Oh, she got
and
that
YerrtyG?
False.
Oh, okay.
Controversial.
Yeah, going a little controversy there. It is true. And this one, I had to find out why it was true. So early settlers brought with them the superstitions of the old world. They believed that witches or I can't say that.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, that word's giving me a hard time. Yes, spirits could enter homes through openings, doorways, chimneys, or even cracks in the walls.
We are not evil.
Personal or symbolic item within these entry points, they hope to confuse or repel whatever dark forces tried to enter. Shoes, in particular, were thought to hold the essence or imprint of their owner. So
that's rude.
Crazy. So now when they're ripping down these old houses, there's actually like they're finding shoes in the walls, and they had to figure out why they kept finding shoes in the walls.
It's wild.
All right. So one of the most despised pieces of Halloween candy is the candy corn. Name the 3 colors in candy corn in order from the pointed top to the wide bottom. All right. Not everybody speak up at once. YerrtyG, you go first.
Orange.
Oh, wait. She went first. What did you say?
White, yellow, orange.
Okay. YerrtyG?
Shine white, yellow, orange.
Okay. Nick?
Yellow, white, orange.
I'm trying to remember now because I don't have the picture in front of me. Okay, and Joe.
The same from what Strange Talk said because I don't eat candy corn.
Because it's nasty.
It hurts my stomach.
Exactly.
I like,
It is
like,
the
pieces a year, and then I'm good.
it is white,
Really?
orange, yellow.
Dang.
Dang
Yep.
it.
So all you guys were wrong.
we were all wrong on that
It's
one.
because I eat 2 pieces a year, and then I'm good.
Yeah, it's gross. So I knew I had to put like a visual question in there because that always throws everybody off. Okay, so this one we have a hopefully someone will know this. So what famous movie serial killer is immortalized with a statue at the bottom of a lake in Crosby, Minnesota? Is it A, Jason Voorhees? Is it B, Michael Myers? Or is it C, Ghostface? Joe, you go first.
A.
Okay.
You in big ghost face.
What do you think, Nick?
Voorhees.
Okay. Strange Talk? Yeah?
Hey, Voorhees, yeah.
Yerty?
Hey,
Okay.
No, he said C.
I did not.
Yeah.
That's actually terrifying. I'm gonna go down the
Hey, imagine like swimming down and seeing that.
And it's
Oh my God.
like if you don't even watch scary movies and you don't know who that is, and you just see that, oh,
And he's just there?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm out if I see that.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that's how we feel.
Slowly but
He
surely.
he is completely accurate, and that's what's wild. So this man-made lake was a flooded mine pit. In 2013, a Minnesota diver and electrician named Doug Klein built this life-size Jason Voorhees mannequin, complete with signature hockey mask and machete prop, and submerged it in the mine pit for divers to discover. Talk about pooping your pants.
I'm imagining you know nothing about this movie. You dive down, you see this, you go, what is with them and hockey?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey guys, and Aaron from Doom Boys is a massive Jason fan. Like,
Yeah.
that is her favorite.
That's her boo. Okay. Well, your boo is at the bottom of a lake, scaring people.
Oh, bro, we need
go to
cleaner
Minnesota.
asses for this one.
All right. Little classic here. So in 1978, the horror classic Halloween, what actor played Laurie Strode? Was it A, Janet Leigh? Was it B, Jamie Lee Curtis? Or was it C, Heather Langenkamp? We'll go in the middle. Alyx, you go first.
B, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Okay. And Nick?
Jamie Lee.
All right. Yerrty?
B.
Okay. And Joe?
B.
B, yeah, no?
No, I just like thought of another name. I don't even know why. B, yes.
There she is.
And there's Michael. That's scary. That is scary. He
The
says,
shape.
Woo, bye, girl. Bye.
The only movie where Michael Myers could drive.
Oh, really? Now that's a good trivia question.
how he learned how to drive, we don't know.
Okay. So you guys knew I had to put a Ghostbusters question in here.
Yes,
You knew.
Is your stuff.
Yes.
So it's guaranteed. In the movie Ghostbusters, the most cherished movie by Mrs. Creep, what useful catalog is referenced where the name Zool can be found? Is it A, Spengler's Spirit Guide? Is it B, Tobin's Spirit Guide? Or is it C, Spate's Catalog? Joe, you go first.
Oh no, you're muted.
Okay, Yerrty, you go first.
Can you hear me
I'm
now?
gonna say A.
Okay. Alyx?
I'm gonna go B, Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Okay. Nick?
Let's go with the Spirit Guide.
Which one? There's two.
B.
B. Okay. And Joe, do we have you back?
Everyone was right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The champ wasn't the champ without doing some things. So C. We're just gonna do everybody the one that nobody else did.
Ooh. Talking smack.
I'm a tourist. It happens. We get a little competitive.
Wrong.
Damn.
But there are some things
Damn.
procedures in a case like this which often bring us results.
Well, I could go to Hall of Records and check out the structural details in the building. Maybe the building itself has a history of psychic turbulence.
Right, good idea.
I could look for the name Zool in the usual literature.
Spate's catalog.
Tobin's spirit guide.
Yeah.
Trick question.
Back to her apartment and check her out.
Trick question. They reference both the Spates catalog and, yes, I am holding a copy of the Tobin Spirit Guide.
Oh my God.
So you guys all got it wrong. It's a trick question. Alyx was the closest, so she gets points.
That's why I was debating between the two. I was like, what do you mean? They're both in there, but I was like, oh, that one feels more right.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, am I going to get him? Yep.
I was like,
Yeah.
I demand a recount.
I was like, come on, my paranormal girl better know this.
I know. I was going to say something, but I was like, I don't know. They're both in there, but like one's probably more right. I don't know.
Yep. All right, so we're going here for another. I love this movie too. In the 1996 horror comedy, The Frighteners, a viscous material can be seen dripping from the ghost's face and ears. What does Frank Bannister call the substance? Is it A, slime? Is it B, ectoplasm? Or is it C, conduit? Joe, you go first.
I'm gonna say B.
Going up and down.
B.
Okay. Nick?
I'm going to go with C.
Okay. All right. Alyx?
I'm going to go with A.
Okay. And YerrtyG?
I'm going to go with B because I love the Frighteners.
Me too.
I haven't actually seen that one. That's why I was like, I'm going to
What? You have not seen the Frighteners?
Right? I'm surprised.
Paranormal girly. Oh my God.
I know.
Alyx, you should
need to watch it.
There's got to be something.
And it's Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox and a horror, like a legit horror movie.
That movie scared me when they went to hell.
In a year's time, you're gonna get a chance to go through the other side again to become
Well, isn't ectoplasm what comes out of spirits and stuff anyway?
Yeah.
Because a conduit is like a vessel.
We'll get there.
Particles dripping ectoplasm.
Like,
Now, Joe, was that Joanna that I heard say that?
I like ghosts.
You've been hanging out with me. I can
So ectoplasm is the correct term. It being a horror comedy and me not having seen it somehow, I was like, they probably call it slime because they probably don't know the term, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So fun fact, ectoplasm, or also heard ecto, is a real term that was coined by Charles Richet in 1894, referencing that substance that the physical mediums would produce during a seance.
Yes.
Most were proven hoaxes, but the University of Cambridge has 4 slide sample photos, if you wanted to check it out in their digital library, that you can check out if you want to actually see what ectoplasm looks like. So that's a fun little fact for you. But had to have a couple good ones in here. I think people have forgotten about this one. So the
This is a classic right here.
Classic. It's terrifying.
It is.
You hate clowns. I hate spiders.
Give me a spider each day. I don't care.
Yeah.
I do not care. Let somebody come in with some right here. Oh no.
Too many legs.
No,
Yeah,
I miss my spider buddy. I used to have one. He was up on his little shelf over there. I loved him. You're like, I'm never coming over.
No, tarantulas, weirdly, I can deal with more because they're basically mammals at that point.
Because they're so big. Oh my goodness. So speaking of spiders, the animatronic spider, the General, quote unquote, seen at the climax of 1990's Arachnophobia, was a prop built by which Mythbusters star? Was it A, Grant Imahara? Was it B, Adam Savage? Or was it C, Jamie Heineman? We'll start at the top. Joe, you go first.
C.
Okay. Nick?
I'm going to go with A.
Okay. Alyx?
I'm going to go with B, Adam Savage.
Okay. And YerrtyG?
I'm going to go with B.
Okay. And that's why she's called the champ, folks. Joe is the only one who got that one right.
I had
cheated.
I just didn't want to.
So there he is.
Witch and
She Google searching right now.
actually,
No
it's an
lookups.
email for GhouliCon if you want to know.
So yes, Jamie Heineman is the one who actually made the general, aka Big Bob. That was the one that comes after Jeff Daniels in the end. He is the one who made it. So fun
You
fact.
listen to Arachnophobia HHN House.
It is a scary movie. I love John Goodman in that movie too. Okay, switching gears, but we're still kind of sticking with classics because I think people forget about these. So in 1968, the horror classic Rosemary's Baby, what book is given to Rosemary by Hutch to warn her about the witches? Is it A, All of Them Witches? Is it B, Hammer of the Witches? Or is it C, The Ruin of the Witches? I will start in the middle. Nick, you go first.
I'm going to go with C, The Ruin of All Witches.
Okay. YerrtyG?
I want to go with C as well.
Okay. Alyx?
I'm going to go with A, All of Them Witches.
Okay. And Joe?
I like A. Actually, A. All of them witches.
Actually.
We got it split down the middle.
Yeah, split. It is A. All of Them Witches. So in this Polanski adaptation, because it was a book originally, when Rosemary receives the book All of Them Witches, she is told by Hutch's daughter that the last thing her father says was the name is an anagram. At the time, she tries to rearrange the letters of the book title using her little book game, but then realizes that the clue referred to a name within the book. However, the title actually is an anagram for Hell a Cometh Swift.
Oh.
So, yeah, I recently rewatched that movie and I was like, this is intense for a 60s film.
It is. Rosemary's Baby is a little crazy.
I rewatch it about once a year, and it's so slow that I fall asleep, and then I wake up when they're all yelling "Hail Satan," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh, you're like, "What?" That's a way to wake up. Okay, moving to another classic here. In 1992's horror comedy Death Becomes Her, it was originally slated to be an installment in what famous film anthology? Was it A, The X-Files? Was it B, Tales from the Crypt? Or was it C, Tales from the Dark Side? So we'll start. Where we start, Nick, last time. Alyx, you go first.
Ooh, okay.
This one's hard.
I'm gonna go.
I did not know this one. I had to.
This one's hard.
I love all of these, and I should know this. And I love this movie, and I should know this, and I weirdly don't.
This movie is I love this movie so much.
So
the musical of it. Yes,
I'm gonna go Tales from the Crypt.
Okay. All right. YerrtyG, what do you say?
Dang, Tales from the Crypt.
Okay.
The title alone says Tales from the Crypt.
All right. And Nick?
Tales from the Crypt.
Okay. And Joe?
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt.
Okay.
Did we get it?
Did we? Good job,
guys. The title is felt very flavored. Yeah. I'm glad that it
is. Oh, are you singing Tales from the Crypt?
Oh, yeah.
So Death Becomes Her was originally conceived as a movie sequel to Tales from the Crypt, like the movie. And this origin is why the film feels like a long Tales from the Crypt episode, which it does. I didn't think about that until afterwards. The 1992 film even used the Tales from the Crypt theme song in its initial trailer before it was changed into a standalone movie.
Really?
Fun fact. I know I love those gals. All right. Got a little Halloween trivia here.
Okay.
So before we carved pumpkins, what root vegetable did the Irish carve for Halloween instead? Is it A, parsnips? Is it B, turnips? Or is it C, rutabagas? Joe, we'll start at the top because we haven't started with you in a while.
I feel turnips is calling me, and I don't know why.
Okay.
Turnips is just calling me. I feel like we had this last year, maybe. I don't know.
Nope. It's not a repeat. Nope.
I don't know.
I wrote it. All right,
turnips,
Nick.
Yeah, turnips. We're gonna just.
Turnips.
You say turnips? Okay.
Turnips.
Alyx?
Turnips.
She says it's turnips.
Listen, she has the most confidence out of everybody on this panel.
Yeah, I know. Yerty, what about you?
I'm rolling with the white carrot, parsnips.
Woo.
Okay.
Love a
I
good
to write something down on the last one.
Hey.
It is the turnip. They are scarier than jack-o'-lanterns, if you ask me.
It looks like baby Groot.
They are scarier than jack-o'-lanterns.
It does. So carving turnips was a Celtic tradition dating back to the 19th and early 20th centuries. Jack-o'-lanterns first started when people carved grotesque and monstrous faces into turnips and other root vegetables, but started with the turnip. And placed them in windows and doorsteps to ward off unwanted visitors and evil spirits.
Oh, so get rid of all vampires with turnips. Okay.
Turnips.
That's
apparently
evil spirits. Stop.
Demons from hell.
All right. So another true false. True or false? Trick-or-treating has existed since medieval times. And we'll start at the bottom. Yerty, what do you say?
True.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. I forgot to write the number down. Okay. And Alyx?
Ooh. I'm going to go with false.
Okay.
I feel like
Nick?
it might be a trick question.
50-50 so far? 50-50?
I'm also going to go false.
Okay. And Joe?
I'm going to go true because I feel like I've seen a lot of costumes that look like they were in the medievals and they were scary.
Fair.
So, a lot of them that you're seeing is actually not that old, but yes, they are terrifying.
I feel like
Sacks and I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know where they're from, but they're
it's just the way they look. They're terrifying. So it is true. In 1000 AD, poor people would visit the houses of wealthier families and receive pastries called soul cakes in exchange for a promise to pray for the souls of the homeowner's dead relatives, known as souling. The practice was later taken up by children who would go from door to door asking for gifts such as food, money, and ale. Yes, kids would ask for ale.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
Safer than drinking normal water.
Yeah, it was right. Let's see here. I'm looking back through. I know our comments go on the side, but that means that they're telling me that doesn't tell me, so I have to look real quick. All right. This one's a fun one. I hope you guys know this. So, what's the shape of the mayor's bow tie in The Nightmare Before Christmas? This better show up in the comments. If you guys are listening, I'm going to wait a second, and you guys better put this in the comments. And then I'll ask you guys in just a second. I'm going to take a drink of tea.
You're not doing coffee tonight?
No, I'm not having coffee. It's 9:00 at night.
Who needs coffee, Joanna?
I'm old.
I can. Just because you heard the Dungeon Lady today don't mean nothing, okay?
Okay. So, Joanna, please tell me that the champion and someone who I know watches PG Spooks.
I know.
You better give me the right answer.
I know. Okay. I need to think.
What is your answer?
No, because, okay. Hold on. Let me think.
I'm not letting anybody else go before you. You're going to have to get it.
See, because it's not a cat. I know.
Okay.
Oh no,
Nick?
it's not. No, it's not.
Final answer.
B. Final answer.
Okay.
If I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Yeah, you're fired if you get this wrong. Alyx, you too.
I'm picturing it.
I know that. Picture it.
Oh no. I'm between two.
This movie so much.
Oh
I'm gonna go with C.
Girl, come on, let's do our telepathy.
All right,
right
YerrtyG.
now.
All right,
YerrtyG, what's your answer?
See?
Nick, I am very sad. It is a spider.
Yes.
I was so between the spider and the bat. I was like,
it felt like the bat because I felt like I saw the bat first, and I was like,
I know. I was like, I can picture him doing this, and then I was like, you can only do that with bat wings. But then I was like, I don't think he does that
because he grabs he grabs it and then does this, and the little legs are still going.
I'm picturing as the bat wings. I'm like, I don't think it's that though. I think I blocked out because I don't like spiders.
Yeah, like, la 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 la. Okay, let me write my number down. Okay, so this is a Name That movie.
Oh shit.
A group of misguided animal rights activists free a caged chimp infected with quote unquote rage virus from a medical research lab. Is it A, Outbreak? Is it B, 28 Days Later? Or is it C, Quarantine? YerrtyG, you're up first.
A.
Okay. Alyx?
I'm going to go B, 28 Days Later.
Okay. Nick?
I'm going to go with Outbreak. A.
Okay. And Joe?
B.
The ladies bring it home.
Yeah.
Because the quarantine there was like 3 movies, I think, or 2 of them. And it was like stuck.
These zombies are crazy. I actually had never seen this until recently. And Mike suggested it, and it was scary. Now we've watched them all.
Joe, have you seen 28 Years Later?
I have.
I'm ready for the sequel to that one.
It's been a
The Boneyard.
I'm just not a big like zombie gal. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Oh! I love.
Okay,
this
hold
so
on. You better get it after that craziness.
I love this movie.
In the 1976 horror film Carrie, what supernatural ability does the protagonist possess? Is it A, telekinesis? Is it B, telepathy? Or is it C, teleportation? Joe, you go first.
Telekinesis.
Okay. I had a feeling you would get that.
I'm a witch. What can we say? We know our
fire. Yeah. All right, Nick. I'm just going up and down, up and down.
Telekinesis.
Okay. And Alyx?
It's telekinesis.
All right. And YerrtyG?
Telekinesis.
Okay. Seems like we're all in agree here. It is telekinesis.
Yes, man. You know, the gym teacher did not do anything. The gym teacher did not do anything to her. And she's still trying to hurt her for no reason.
Some of these scary, like older movies, are more scary than some of the new ones, in my opinion.
I think it's because they relied more on practical effects, honestly.
So it was like more believable. Yeah, like now it's all digital.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, I know what's coming after this, so I'm all excited now. Okay. So, speaking of jack-o'-lanterns, what does the term jack-o'-lantern originate from? It's a story. Is it about rich Jack, A, B, stingy Jack, or C, poor Jack?
That's a good question. Shit.
I'm gonna say poor Jack. I'm just gonna go for it because I just feel.
All right, Nick.
I'm gonna go poor Jack.
Stingy Jack.
Okay. Alyx.
I'm gonna also go stingy Jack.
Okay. And YerrtyG?
I'm going stingy Jack as well.
Okay,
all right. Sorry, Joe.
Damn it.
Oh, I was gonna say Joe's gonna win points, and we're gonna be like, oh.
No, it's okay. I'll let y'all have that one.
Yeah, we need it.
Right.
I mean, I'll let y'all have it. It's fine.
Okay. Now, with us mentioning stingy Jack, I have a little campfire story for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So you're going to gather around the campfire, the creepy campfire. I'm going to turn the lights off too. Here we go. So long ago in the misty hills of Ireland, there lived a man named Jack, though most called him Stingy Jack. He was a miser, a trickster, and a man with a wicked tongue. He thought himself more clever than both priest and devil alike. One dark autumn night, as the wind rattled the thatch of his cottage, Jack met the devil himself. The devil had come to claim Jack's soul. But Jack, sly as ever, convinced the devil to share one last drink with him at the local tavern. When the bill came, Jack, true to his name, refused to pay. Instead, he suggested the devil transform into a silver coin to cover the cost. Amused, the devil agreed. But the moment he changed, Jack snatched the coin and stuffed it into his pocket beside the small silver cross. The devil was trapped, hissing and writhing, but unable to escape. Jack bargained for his freedom. He would release the devil only if he promised to leave Jack's soul alone for 10 years. Reluctantly, the devil agreed. 10 years passed, and the devil returned. But Jack, still as sly, asked for one last request. A single apple plucked from a high tree. As the devil climbed the branches, Jack carved a cross into the bark, trapping the devil once again. This time, Jack demanded that the devil never claim his soul at all. With a growl, the devil had no choice but to agree. Years later, Jack's hard drinking and hard living caught up with him, and he died. But when he reached heaven's gate, they slammed shut. No soul so wicked would ever be allowed in. So he went to hell. But the devil kept his word and turned him away, laughing. Where then shall I go? Jack asked. Back to the dark, the devil replied. Find your own place. And so Jack was cursed to wander the earth forever, caught between worlds. The devil mocked him, tossed him a single burning coal from the fires of hell. Jack hollowed out a turnip and placed the coal inside, using it as a lantern to light his endless path. On stormy nights, when the wind moans and shadows stretch across the fields, some say you can still see Jack-o'-lantern wandering with his cursed light, searching, always searching for a home he will never find. So beware. If you see a strange flicker in the dark on Halloween night, for it may not be a pumpkin glowing at all, it may be stingy Jack, doomed to roam forever, watching you from the shadows.
Ooh, good job. Yes, we love the stories. Good job.
Yeah, I
Had to
never
do a
would
little
have thought
campfire
it
story.
was from a real person.
All right. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I had to tell a little creepy tale.
No, we love some creepy tales. We do.
You have to.
It is halfway through October to Halloween. Not halfway through the year, but halfway through October to Halloween.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I saw that and I like wrote it up like I had to do it. All right. So now I'm going to tabulate. We're going to figure out who took the win. It might be
YerrtyG.
It might be Joanna, but Yerrty, you did answer a lot of questions, correct? I'm telling you.
He didn't.
He didn't? He did not.
Body in the blood.
Stop, Yerrty. Stop.
That's why Art gonna get you at the darkness next week.
That's hilarious. You guys are funny.
Oh.
We're
All right.
very close on those.
Big
so
Smig's gonna get you next week.
So now has the darkness changed like its themes, or is it like what's the themes this year?
So thematically, the first floor is all over the place.
Yeah.
No, you tell us the rooms. Tell us.
So
the room where you meet Art? Yes.
Tell us the rooms.
when will you be attending the darkness this year, Joe?
Yes.
Oh, it's out. She's coming to see.
Delayed answer of yeah.
I'm coming to the dark. Yes. I'm going to see just the darkness. Yes.
Oh, I've already forgot. Hold on. What was questions? I wrote down the number, but I didn't write down who answered it. Hold on. Now you guys didn't you guys all go to HHN this year?
We did.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We did.
Oh, your mask is off.
And Joanna had a heart attack.
Stop. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
So what was Yerrty? What was your favorite room?
HHN?
Yeah, at HHN.
So
if you had to pick one, if you had to pick a single one.
Scarecrow.
Okay. He had one. All right. Nick, what about you?
Mine was Dolls Let's Play Dead.
Dolls was actually really good.
Now these like themes of these like doesn't even sound like anything to me. So what was the Crow Room all about?
So these were houses. So Scarecrow is all about the actual scarecrows on this abandoned home. The scarecrows are come to life to literally kill every trespasser and passerby.
Oh. So
Yes,
crows doing the damage. I think crows can be creepy though.
They can.
Someone got killed with corn stalks.
Oh, I hate a cornfield. Oh, running through a cornfield, haunted cornfield. No, they're everywhere in Wisconsin.
Oh, I have so many stories about haunted cornfields.
Are you like real haunted cornfields?
Oh yeah. When I still lived in Ohio, I briefly lived in a trailer park that had a cornfield at the end of our street, and that corn's haunted. He's haunted as hell.
Thank you.
You think like in real life, like real?
All cornfields, I think, are probably haunted.
Yes, I agree.
Ooh, that's a theory. That's a theory.
There's
That's
always
an episode.
That's an episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But they are spooky. They're really spooky.
They are.
Like you you can't. Your eyes can't watch everything at once.
Just go walk through a cornfield.
You've got your like theatrical haunted houses or whatever, and those are always awesome. But nothing beats an old school cornfield, like just a creepy corn maze.
In Washington, they had, I might have told you guys this, but in Washington, I went through one, and like the first part was like a haunted forest to get to the cornfield. And somebody had said my name early on in the, like one of people I was with said my name. And all of a sudden, once we rounded and we got into the cornfield, these actors started saying my name, but it was like, Noelle. And I was like, you mother truckers. I hated it. I hated the whole experience.
Man, sounds like somebody's upcoming trip.
Disrespect. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
I'm almost there, guys.
I don't know what
Oh, you're good.
All right, the clown is coming, Joanna.
Yerty, stop. Yerty.
So get this.
Stop.
Yerty won.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The winner of the 2025 Horror Halloween Trivia is the reigning champion, Josephine the Supreme.
And every thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alyx, Alyx and Yerty had the same. Nope, Yerty didn't. Alyx and Joe had the closest. And then Nick and Yerty were close.
That's why I was like, I really don't know who's in the lead.
In a dance, sometimes you guys would answer it all right, and then you guys would it'd all be over here. So that was, you guys did a great job. All right. Well, at least you don't have to worry. You will be getting your cash prize and your year's worth of bragging rights.
Once again.
It just means we're coming for you next year.
Congrats, Joe.
Yeah, she did.
My dad texted me just like, congratulations.
Trying to bring it all up. So congratulations. And I know.
We're gonna get you a trophy that says Stu is dead.
But he's not. He's not actually.
That's too funny. Well,
that mask is terrifying.
That was the very last part of it. We reigned and we'll crown our next champion. And I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for joining me for the finale and for another fun go around of Halloween trivia. Thank you.
We should do this for Christmas.
Hey, Creep.
Yeah.
One thing I gotta say, this just felt like Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, we're all so busy with our content creation, which we love what we do, but sometimes you just need a second to sit down and remember why you love the season.
Yep.
And so I really
recharge.
want you to keep this going, because this is gonna pull everybody back in.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy if I filled all the cam spots next year? This is one more than last year. So we've gotten.
You're right.
It's pretty crazy.
You can.
Yeah, that'd be wild. I'd have to get some dingers or something to keep track of all the answers.
We did it with the Family Feud. I'll send you the buzzers.
Okay. Okay. Well, having said that, and thank you, Nick, for saying that. That really, I was like, you're right. It did. We're all in our characters. We're all talking about Halloween, so that really meant a lot.
Out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
You better.
Yep. Now I'm gonna watch AMC.
It was a lot of fun. So I want to just say one last thing. Creep Nation, thank you so much for tuning in for the 2025 season. Thank you for making sure that the guests feel welcome. I really thank you so much for being in the comments. And I really look forward to the 2026 season. I'm already thinking of things to do. So until next time, you can find us right here on Creepy Confidential. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Take just a second.